quite interesting. 518. And I do believe, yes, in fact, since he doesn't actually have enough fuel points, I do... Oh, wait, there we go. Never mind. Certainly interesting nonetheless. Veterancy 3 captain, a bit of a rarity, even rarer with a Panzerschreck. And stormtroopers once more creeping through the open terrain. Catching the commandos out in the open and now attacking that 17-pounder from all sides. And now the Tiger joins in the fun as well. The good Major leading all the forces under his command towards the British position. Getting caught out in the open by the heavy machine gun. Getting suppressed. A bundle grenade going off into the trench. Oh dear. Killing everyone except the stalwart captain, who continues to fight away with his Panzerschreck. 17-pounder taking quite a bit of fire. Stormtroopers pinned down by the heavy machine gun. That's quite impressive. But the second one is not looking good, and the captain has been killed. Stormtroopers holding out, and looks like these ones are not having troubles firing out the slit trench for some reason. And we are seeing sappers nearby, but they're not doing nothing to actually help their comrades. And this is certainly not looking to be a very happy ending for the British, continuing to just send in heavy machine guns. Not good at all. And there we go. The Irish Guards are pulling out of the outskirts. The fight has been won for kampfgruppe Skozhizboz. So, what can we learn from this? Well, there are several things to be learned. Of course, if you're being pushed back, then the last thing you don't want to be relying on is support weapons. Yes, they can be helpful, but don't just constantly use only heavy machine guns and mortars. As you may have noticed, he didn't really was able to really push any sort of offensive. Having gotten a single commando team, he might have been a much greater advantage. Other things are, don't simply rely on anti-tank assets. As you saw, they rather ended up with some rather curious situations, in particular for the British, as they certainly found their Fireflies unable to deal with all those stormtroopers, which then probably got knocked out. There weren't really any crumbles, which could have certainly been a lot better against those stormtroopers. Another rule is, don't try to slog out any fights with your Fireflies. They're supposed to fire at range. That's really their advantage. They were not used for that, which was rather unfortunate. Mining was good. Mine sweeping, yeah, that was rather where Skozhizboz rather failed as well, alongside not really getting much infantry and not putting his heavy machine guns in cover. My goodness, that wasn't very nice to watch. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this fight. If you did, why not subscribe or tell your friends? And if you didn't, well, why not send in a replay of your own? This is Imperial Dane saying, don't place your heavy machine guns out in the open. Cheers.